It's a question that's haunted the Kardashian family for years. A family that seems to have it all: the fame, the fortune, the luxury, the beauty. But despite their towering success, there's something darker at play, something that they can't seem to escape. No matter who they date, no matter how hard they try, the Kardashians always seem to lose love. Relationships crumble, marriages dissolve, and the cycle repeats. Is it a coincidence? Or is there something more sinister going on? Something that makes them vulnerable to heartbreak after heartbreak? Stick around. What you're about to hear will make you question everything you thought you knew about the Kardashians and their real relationship struggles. The allure of the Kardashians. It all starts with the glow of fame. For most people, becoming a household name would be a dream come true. But for the Kardashians, fame is like a double-edged sword. On the one hand, it grants them unimaginable wealth, recognition, and a constant stream of opportunities. But on the other, it exposes them to the harshest scrutiny and the most public form of judgment. Every move they make, every relationship they enter, is placed under a microscope. Kim Kardashian, the queen of the family, seems to be the focal point. She's had some of the most publicized relationships in Hollywood, from her infamous marriage to NBA player Kris Humphries, which lasted just 72 days, to her very public divorce from rapper Kanye West. Yet, despite her best efforts to make things work, every relationship has crumbled under the pressure of the Kardashian name. But why? What's the reason behind this cycle of failure? It's easy to point fingers at Kim's fame, her demanding career, or her former partners. But when you take a closer look, something more mysterious emerges. Could it be that the family's wealth and power come at a greater cost? Could it be that the Kardashian curse is real? The curse unveiled. Let's rewind a bit. For years, people have whispered about the so-called Kardashian Curse, a supposed spell cast upon the family, affecting every man who dares to enter their lives. It's almost as if a hidden force pushes them into relationships that are doomed from the start. But who or what could be behind this curse? For every Kardashian sister, the pattern remains the same. Kim's first major heartbreak came with her marriage to Kris Humphries. While they appeared to be the perfect couple, something went terribly wrong. Their whirlwind romance, which began with a lavish wedding and instant media frenzy, ended in a messy divorce. Kim's heartbreak was only amplified by the public nature of her failure. But what's even more troubling? The next man who entered her life was none other than Kanye West, one of the most powerful and controversial figures in the entertainment world. A match made in media heaven. Yet even that ended in chaos. Kanye's erratic behavior and his own personal struggles turned their marriage into a media circus, with Kim often caught in the middle. And then there's Kourtney Kardashian. Her relationship with Scott Disick was one of the most volatile in reality TV history. Despite multiple breakups and reconciliations, the pair could never seem to make it work. Scott, a man struggling with addiction and emotional instability, was constantly battling his own demons. But was he cursed too? Was his doomed relationship with Kourtney part of a larger pattern? The questions only deepen as we look at Khloe Kardashian. She's perhaps the most tragic example of the curse at work. Khloe's marriage to Lamar Odom, which began as a fairy tale romance, quickly turned into a nightmare filled with betrayal, drug abuse, and heartbreaking revelations. Despite their very public struggles, Khloe remained hopeful, even willing to give Lamar multiple chances. But eventually, the marriage ended in disaster. And then there was her infamous relationship with NBA player Tristan Thompson. After a series of public cheating scandals, their relationship came to a bitter end. With every new heartbreak, Khloe's hopes for love seemed to fade into nothing. And we haven't even gotten to Kylie Jenner yet, the youngest Kardashian Jenner, known for her beauty, business empire, and high-profile romance with rapper Travis Scott. They share a child together, yet their on-again, off-again relationship seems plagued with uncertainty. What's really going on behind the scenes? Why is it that no matter how strong the bond, the curse seems to rear its ugly head? A curse or a self-fulfilling prophecy? As much as the Kardashian curse is whispered about, it's impossible to ignore that the family's intense fame might be the real culprit. Let's take a deeper look at the psychology behind their relationships. The Kardashians are not just a family, they're a brand. Every moment of their lives is televised, documented, and dissected. It's hard enough to maintain a private relationship in today's world, but for the Kardashians, there's no such thing as privacy. The media's constant presence forces them to perform, to put on a facade, and to live their lives as an open book. Is it possible that this constant scrutiny plays a role in their inability to maintain lasting love? When your relationship is always in the public eye, every argument, every mistake, and every moment of weakness is laid bare, can love truly thrive in that environment? It's an open question. And while the Kardashian curse might sound like a convenient explanation, perhaps the family's public personas are simply incompatible with long-lasting intimacy. But wait, there's more. The allure of fame isn't just about the cameras. It's about power. The Kardashians wield a level of influence and wealth that's unparalleled. And while this is undeniably empowering, it also creates tension in their relationships. Could it be that their partners, often less famous or powerful, struggle to keep up with their success? Or perhaps the constant attention from the media causes their significant others to buckle under pressure, resorting to unhealthy coping mechanisms like cheating, addiction, or emotional instability? In a world where the Kardashians are at the top of the pyramid, maybe no one can ever truly measure up. The unspoken truths. As we dig deeper, another layer of the mystery emerges. What if the Kardashian curse isn't about the men they date, but about the pressure of living up to a set of expectations that even the most successful and powerful individuals can't meet? Imagine being in a relationship with someone whose every move is analyzed and critiqued by millions. The emotional toll would be unimaginable. In fact, it's possible that the curse isn't about love at all. It's about survival. The Kardashian women have been raised in an environment where loyalty, love, and fame collide, and the result isn't always pretty. But there is another theory. Could it be that the Kardashians, with all their wealth, beauty, and power, are simply too independent for anyone to truly keep up with them? After all, every member of the family is fiercely self-sufficient. They've built empires, created businesses, and dominated social media. Could it be that they're simply too strong for any relationship to handle? The final truth. So what is the real reason behind the Kardashian curse? Is it a cosmic coincidence? A self-fulfilling prophecy? Or is there something more hidden behind closed doors? Something the Kardashians aren't ready to reveal? The answer lies in what happens next. The curse, it seems, isn't just about heartbreak. It's about the relentless pursuit of love, in a world where everything else is so much more important. It's about finding intimacy in a world of distractions, chaos, and fame. And until that mystery is solved, one thing is certain: the Kardashians will keep losing love. Will they break the cycle, or is this curse something they'll never escape? The story is far from over. Subscribe now to stay updated on all the latest content. Don't miss a moment of the drama, secrets, and stories. Hit that button and join the journey.